Hi, Dave Snyder here. It is August the 2nd, 2013, and I made a minor discovery here. I mean, it's nothing major, but I noticed in the weather just a little while ago here, about 20 minutes ago, Schrodinger, where I've seen it here many times, people. Schrodinger crater, where it hits right here in this location, somewhere in this location anyway. I think the weather's a little bit over from where it actually hits. I think it actually hits right in here, but Schrodinger, right here. I'm going to bring it up right now. There it is. No, not that one. This one. Schrodinger crater. And it's at the right size. It just fits there beautifully. I mean, just perfect. See this all up here, the weather. I mean, I've had it here before, so I know that it goes here. I've had it. It just repeats itself every once in a while. But there it is. And you can even see like this point and a little faint. You can faintly see that gray cloud right there coming to a point right there. That was just something. I wasn't even lining that up. That just fell into place. It goes here. Anyways, so what I did is I wanted to find the entire impact, right? There's another round pattern here, but anyways, I wanted to find the entire impact. So what I had to do was first what I did is I brought up the south pole of the moon, and that didn't work because it put it right here in the Pacific, and it just didn't fit with the south pole of the moon. But there's also the Mare Australe, which is right next to this same crater. This is like, real close to it. So what I did is I took this all away here, and I saved this area of the Earth right here, right? Saved this area, Siberia, whatever you want to call it, and I overlaid it over here in the Pacific Ocean because I can work on it easier here. It's over there. If I do an overlay, it stretches the picture like I've mentioned a bunch of times. So here it is, nice and big, right? And there's that crater that I just showed you. And I didn't need to have that in the picture. Well, yeah, I did need to have that in the picture. But then I had to use a Google Moon image to do this overlay, and it doesn't exactly put Schrodinger in the exact same spot, but it puts it in a very. But what I noticed, anyways, that once I lined it up, once I did have it lined up over that spot, I did have it lined up over this area right here. And what I noticed was this crater right here. This crater. Because I was looking for everything to fit, right? All this stuff to fit, but they give us the shittiest pictures of the moon. I'm telling you, this is the shittiest moon you'll ever see. There's no way it looks this way. Anyways, I noticed this crater with this line through it, because I was looking, and I was looking for something to match, right? And look at that right there. Wham! Dot in the center, a whole bit, right there. And it just puts itself in place. Like I said, that crater, it's putting Schrodinger right over to the side a little bit. But that weather could be drifting off from the side. You know what I mean? It's probably not right over the spot where it happened. Because if you look at it over the Earth, that's this over the Earth. It's basically over the ocean, actually. You see what I'm saying? Look at that crater up there. That's from that. That doesn't just happen. That's not coincidence, people. I mean, I know what I'm doing here. It's not coincidence. You see the faint lines. I mean, they give you shit, but I'm telling you, that crater, whatever it's called, I'm going to go find out in a minute, but whatever that crater is called, it hits right there in Siberia. Right there. I'd bet my life on it. Bet my life on it. So, like I said, let's measure that. Well, this is too big. I got it too big. We should go to we should get a better picture of that on the internet. That's what we should do. Go find out what the name of that thing, that crater is, and then find a better picture of it. Let's see. Find out what that crater is called. Let's see. Place names. Is it here? Sikorsky. So that's Valis Schrodinger. Okay, this is Schrodinger here. That's Schrodinger. See that? So that's okay. But this is Sikorsky. Sikorsky. All the Russian names on the backside of them. A lot of Russian names. Okay, so they found them all first, I guess. Sikorsky, that should be easy to find. I wonder if I want this which one I want. I guess I'll try them both. I'll go to the internet. Sikorsky crater. Can't really see very well where I am, so bear with me. Is that how you spell it? Sikorsky. Okay, so let's go down. Crater. Images. See, there's just some of them you just don't get. Right there is a good one, but look at the angle they give you. See that? The good images, they give you this kind. I'm telling you, it's a conspiracy big time. They will not give you the images directly. That's probably it, right? That could be it right there. But that's just the center. They're not going to give you the whole thing. Let's type in the other one. Let's type in the other one I got there. Schrodinger. Or is it Valis or something? We'll find out what it is here. Valis Schrodinger. Okay. Should come up anyway, right? See what I mean? You see that? They don't. There's a straight on shot right there, but that's not that good either. But we'll try it. We'll give it a shot. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have to accept that, I think. Or maybe this one. Let's see. Yeah, that's even worse. Unnamed crater. Unnamed crater. That's funny. Give me a break. It's just so terrible. Save image. Okay, it's that normal. Okay, normal. Gotta look up normal. Okay, so let's see what else they got here. Anything. Yeah, see that those. It's hard. The critical craters, hard to find good images of. I'm telling you. Even if I typed it in, switch the words there on the search, it still would come up the same way. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so now let's go to. I'll shut that off now, and go back to the Earth. And see, because that's a bad image too. I mean, it's just a shitty image. But we'll work with what we got, I guess. And to that area, I have to reverse that image of the moon. I know it goes there. I know damn well it does. You know what? I might have had it a little bit adjusted a little bit raw when I had it over in the ocean there. But I know it goes there. Watch. Something normal. I click open with, paint, flip rotate. On the Earth, save it, close it, and open it. Where's where it goes? Let's see. It's like curves. Yeah, so cut a term. Might have had it wrong. Schrodinger probably was in the right spot that I had it over there. It was like this. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get perfect because I see how the picture starts to curve. There it is. Somewhere in there. I'll zoom in and see what I can get here. Right there, I'd say is the center. Right there. Yep, I think that's it. Let's just check it. See what happens. Check it over. See what I'm saying, people? Look at that. Look at that center. Oh, shit. You know, you see the lines. Look at that. That line right there comes out there. This one comes out a little higher. Watch. See that spot right there? You can see that. That's it. That is it. You got to remember, they don't give you they give you the shittiest images when they're the critical ones that people would just, oh, my mouse, shittiest ones that people would just notice, like that one. That's one that someone would figure out pretty easily. So they just give you a shitty image of it, and you won't find a good image of it. If you do, send it my way. I'd like to be proven wrong. No doubt about that. I'd like to be proven wrong. It doesn't bother me. Shape. It goes there. I mean, it didn't just put itself there, you know, for nothing. It goes there. No question. Let's see what size it is. We should see what size it shows itself at. My mouse will just work. And it should be right around 6 times the size. I'm not saying I got it perfectly set here, but let's just take a measurement. Okay, 263 miles that way. We'll just go from, like, I don't know, from here to there is 122 miles. Okay, so let's go back to the moon. 240 miles, let's just say, okay? 240 miles, let's see what it is on the moon. Better not be 240 miles on the moon. Schrodinger's 240 miles on the moon, or 200 miles on the moon, so I know damn well it's not going to be, it's going to be definitely, it's going to be smaller, for sure, watch. I already know, for sure. Okay, so we're looking at this one right here. Should just measure from the center. What was it? I'll measure both, but I mean, what do we got? Let's just round it out to 250, okay? So the other one, so 5 times the size. I always say 5.5, 6 times. It depends on what it is. There you go. 5 times the size. Close enough. Maybe it should, maybe I don't have the right size or something. We should measure from this one, from the center here to that one. 27 miles. What's the name of that crater? No name. How could it not have a name? I'm naming it right now. That's all there is to it. That's my crater. Snyder Crater. See, it has no name. I'm naming it. Bullshit. Okay, so there you go. What was it again? 28 miles back to the Earth. Okay. 28 miles. And turn that crater back on. What's this one, right? Much for 28 miles. There we go. 5 times the size. Probably needs to be bigger. It's usually 6. See the outer ring right here. Look at that. See that? So, anyways, I've bored you long enough. But that's a pretty good discovery, I think. I think it, you know, you can check it yourself if you don't believe it. I'm pretty sure of it. There you go. More evidence, more proof. I mean, I don't know what else you need, really. I mean, I just showed you so many things. I mean, you can just check it yourself. And that's all I can say. Have a good day.